everyone, my name is Mashanta and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a space where I love talking about self-love, skincare and makeup. So if that's the sort of thing that you enjoy, then please keep on watching. If you are returning back, then thank you so much for coming back once again. Today I am again gravitating to one of my favorite topics, which is lipsticks, and I wanted to showcase the top 10 lipsticks that I have in my collection, top 10 according to me, in the high-end category. Now, the way I define high-end category is any lipstick whose MRP falls between 1000 and 2500 rupees. I've tried my best to pick lipsticks across formula formats, across shade ranges and across brands. I hope you enjoy this video. So these are all the lipsticks that I have. Therefore, let's get started. What are we waiting for? So the first, and I'm going in no particular order. This is not a ranking, not a choice within the 10. These are just the top 10 that I keep thinking of, that I keep gravitating to. So the first one that I have is this Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. It's a lipstick but in a mousse format. Let me see if this is visible. It has like a sponge tip and you can see the pigment coming out. This is how it swatches. It's a very sheer wash of color, but it's definitely buildable. This formula feels like powder on your lips. I love the way this feels. I love the way it comes up on my face.
Take my hand and hold it tight. Look at the paintings, I'll be your guide.
And you can see this lip color gives you such a velvet powdery finish. It's matte, it feels like you have nothing on, and it looks so natural and subtle. I don't know why nobody is raving about these lipsticks. They are so pretty. They have only 4 shades, 1 pink, 1 red and 2 more. Now the pink and the red is what I already have. I believe this is the pink one in the shade 04. Now the other 2 shades are, I think, too light for me, but I haven't checked it in store recently, so I will do that. But I just love the way this lip color looks. And it feels so comfortable, and I think it gives such a subtle perk to your face, and therefore when you're on the go rushing, it's perfect for traveling because it's not liquid, won't leak, the bullet won't break. I just really love it, and this is one of those rare lipsticks that I know I will use up because every time I'm at home and I need to look a little more alive, I just use this. I just love this lipstick. The next lip color that I have is this Rare Beauty Lip Souffle in the shade Brave. The formula is somewhat similar to the Clarins in the sense that it is again a sheer wash of color that is buildable. It's like a moussey texture.
Don't stop looking in my eyes.
My favorite part about this lip color is the formula. It is so smooth. It is definitely not transfer proof. Like, it does transfer, but it feels so soft. It's like cotton on your lips, that I love it. Of course, this shade can come across as a bit too light for me right now, but when I have a full face of makeup on and if I layer it on with a bit more color, it does look nice. I think even this standalone works. It doesn't particularly wash me out. I have, I think, 3 other shades in this formula. Let me know if you are interested in seeing swatches of all the Rare Beauty lipsticks that I have. I'm more than happy to do so. This is the Rare Beauty Lip Souffle in the shade Brave. The next lip color that I have is from Clinique. It's in the shade Love Pop. Now, these are colors that I really like, and I think I've broken the bullet. But I just, because it's a bit shiny and I prefer matte, I think I forget to use these colors. And the bullet is broken, so I might have to declutter this soon, but I just feel bad because I hardly used it.
Are you cold? Do you want to sit down? I've been here a million times, so I know my way around.
I am not a fan of shiny metallic lip colors. It reminds me of the 2000s. But I think this is a very good formula. So if you find matte finishes in this formula, it's definitely worth it, and it's also nourishing. So I have no lip liner on. I definitely feel like this formula has made my lips look more plumper. I don't know why, but of course, because it's nourishing and glossy, it is not transfer proof. Like you can see how much of it transfers. As a lip color, it's decently pigmented. It feels very nourishing on the lip. I just don't like the shiny feel. It just gives me such a throwback to the 2000s. So this is Love Pop from Clinique. Next, I have this crushed crushed bullet lip color from Bobbi Brown in the shade Ruby. This is another example of a sheer lip color that is buildable. You can clearly see a theme here.
Don't stop looking at me now.
The only thing that I don't like about this lip is it has a bit of a waxy scent and a waxy feel. Now, I don't know if it's because it's more than a year old, but if the fragrance was slightly different, I would use this a lot more. But I love the complete blotted lip, my lips but better sort of look that this lip color gives me. And this is a mini, which will obviously last a really long time. Next, I have this MAC lipstick. This is in the Powder Kiss formula in the shade Burning Love. This is one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. You will see that I've used a lot of it. This is one of those soft, powdery matte finishes, but richly pigmented. This smells like cloves, though that smell is sort of disappearing a bit because this is quite old. I think nearly 2 years old. But look at the pigment. I just love this lip range.
I know you don't care as much as I do, but I'm just content with me next to you.
I mean, look at how I instantly have fuller, deeper, beautiful lips because of a few strokes of this. I just love this formula, and the only reason I'm not buying more lip colors in this formula because surprise, surprise, you know the number of lipsticks I have. But this is such a beautiful color. If I need a quick lipstick, I just pop this and I'm good to go. Now the next lip color is another MAC lip, but it is in this matte lipstick formula in the shade Soar. It's a really lovely cool toned pink. Again, very richly pigmented, very transfer proof.
Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought.
Definitely a bit more grungy because I have warmer tones. It sort of clashes a bit, but I still really like the way it makes me feel, makes me look, gives me the appearance of fuller, plumper lips. The only challenge that I have is I am increasingly finding that these cool tone colors, I personally find they make me look older. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, but which is why, I usually, if I have to wear a pink, I gravitate towards warmer tone pinks. But this is again something I bought at least 2 years ago. It just performs beautifully. There's no weird smell. Therefore, I think after I've started buying a lot of these high-end lipsticks, there is a huge difference in terms of their longevity and their performance over a period of time. So if you want to invest in lipsticks or take lipsticks seriously, I definitely recommend saving up to invest in high-end lipsticks rather than more affordable lipsticks, because the high-end lipsticks just last a long time and you will never really use a lipstick up completely, trust me. So this is Soar by MAC. And wow, we're breezing through these. I just have 4 more lipsticks to go, so we've done with 6. Now the next lipsticks are from Smashbox. This is the Smashbox Bullet lipstick. It's the always on matte lipstick formula in the shade Let's Go G. This is, again, I would say it's a mix of the Powder Kiss formula from matte and it's the matte standard Hydra Matte formula. So this is Let's Go G. It's like a very bright pink of pop of fuchsia. I have to be careful because I lean my hand on my pants and all of these swatches will transfer onto my jeans. So I'm just going to be a little weirdly angled for these later swatches. That was just one swipe, and look at the amount of color.
Monet might be too much and Van Gogh might take a while, but thank you for coming. I know that you're trying to do anything to make me smile.
These are honestly really good formula. I don't know why nobody really talks about these. And if you're considering Smashbox always has a lot of offers during the big sales that say a Myntra or a Nykaa has. So they do run a lot of buy one get one on lipsticks. Always run offers that you spend 2,000 you get a free lipstick. So definitely keep an eye out for those sort of offers so that you can take advantage of them. And it's so strange, it dries down quickly, and so it's absolutely transfer proof. Let me show you. Like, super transfer proof. I don't remember how easy or difficult it is to remove these lip colors, so let me like try to remove this in front of you. Yeah, it is not the easiest in the world, but it's amazing how transfer proof these lipsticks are. And they're not drying, so they are not transfer proof, matte, but they're not uncomfortable. So all in all, a great formula in my opinion. Rest in peace, my lips. Almost there. So just have 3 more lip colors to go. Since we were talking about Smashbox, let's talk about the liquid formula. Now this is Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Gulabi, which is a pink that is formulated specifically for India, which I love. And that's how that pink looks.
I'll have a cup of tea while you have a latte for both you and me. The caffeine will make sure that you don't fall asleep, 'cause darling, you're sleepy, eyes are closing.
I personally think I need a couple of swatches of this lipstick on my bare face to make it work. It does look like it's washing me out a little bit. If you're fairer than me, I'm an NC42 in MAC. I'll mention the shade references in the description box below. But if you're fairer than me, then definitely this lipstick will be a no-brainer for you. If you're in and around my shade or slightly deeper, you might have to make this work a little bit, either in terms of adding more layers. Like you can see as it dries down, it sort of deepens. I didn't know lipsticks sort of oxidize, but you can see the difference. And of course it dries down super matte, so just give it a second or two, and when I show it to you, you will see that there is absolutely no transfer. I only have 2 problems with the liquid lipstick formula from Smashbox. One is these dry out very quickly. So if you have these, don't let them just hang around in your drawer. Remember to use them, because I made that mistake, and once they become dry, they are so uncomfortable to use. The second challenge is, while it dries and it's matte, it's great, but removing it with plain micellar water is quite difficult. This is just one swipe, and I think once dried, it looks really nice on me. Time for the transfer test. See, barely any transfer. So perfect for work days or days where you're on the go and you don't want to think about your lipstick. And it's not uncomfortable, definitely not uncomfortable now. Let's see how easy or difficult it is to take this off. I'm using, by the way, I've been using the Bioderma Sensi Bio Micellar water to take off all the lipstick swatches in this video. Yeah, see, with the micellar water, it's still very difficult. So you will see me struggle a bit. Or the best bet would be for you to use an oil-based cleanser to take this off. So I've literally... Ow. Ow. Now down to my last 2 lipsticks. I have the Huda Beauty matte lipstick in the shade El Cinco de Mayo, which is like this beautiful, beautiful red. This is how it looks. Swatches beautifully. Definitely reminds me of the Powder Kiss formula from matte.
Please stay awake for me.
Seriously, just look at this. It instantly brightens my face. It instantly plumps my lips. Instantly gives me like, makes me feel and look so sophisticated. This is the Huda Beauty matte lipstick in El Cinco de Mayo. Like, I swear, it looks like I've done a lot of makeup once I wear this lipstick on, and I don't know why. I don't know why it makes me feel like so special and glamorous. But definitely feeling glamorous. Oh my god, like, I don't know why this makes me feel like flipping my hair and like posing like that. I'm just joking, guys. There's no one here for me to flip my hair for. But there is just something about this lipstick which makes me go, hi. Hi. I'm such a joke. Anyway, this is the matte lipstick in El Cinco de Mayo. And finally, the 10th lipstick that I have is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte in the shade First Class. This is, I think, part of a reformulated matte collection, and this is like a beautiful red chocolatey brown. I've used this once before. It just works wonderfully on my lips. It's long lasting, non-drying, lovely pigment.
I know you wanna go, but please stay here with me. I could show you things that you've never seen.
This is First Class after it's dried up, and look at the finish. It definitely makes it look like I have, wait, what is this? Do I have lipstick on my face? What? Yeah, but it definitely, I mean, look at it. Lipsticks always get me excited, so I'm sorry if I come across as super excited and overly, I don't know, overly joyful and peppy. It's just because I just swatched 10 lipsticks, and all of these 10 lipsticks made me feel really nice. So I am obviously feeling nice by the end of this video. Anyway, coming back to First Class, this is how it looks. This is just one swipe. It dries down to this beautiful chocolatey brown. It's super comfortable. It feels like I have nothing on. Let's try transferring. Doesn't transfer at all, so it's again perfect for your long work days where you don't want to have to think about lipstick or touch-ups or looking weird. I don't remember if this arrives greasy, oily food, but let me know if that's something you want me to try. I'm happy to do that and put it up as a short or something. But this is how it looks, and because it's liquid, the applicator is perfect for shaping it the way you want. I really like the way this lipstick makes me look. And those were my top 10 high-end lipsticks in no particular order. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope this is an interesting video. Please let me know your thoughts and comments below. Any video suggestions, please let me know. If you stuck around till the very end and found this video helpful, I hope you would consider subscribing to my channel and spreading the word. It does wonders for me and my motivation. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you again the next time. Bye.
I woke up in my bed, but you lay next to me. Felt the time and my eyes started watering.